Welcome guys to a Let's Play Harvest Moon. Now I have done this before. I deleted all the videos because honestly I forgot where I left off. My apologies for not being around. I just have been going through a lot of things, being in the new house and everything like that. Things kept breaking down and just a lot of stress. So I just haven't been around. I haven't been doing much videos on my other channels either. So my apologies, but let's get started on this Harvest Moon game again, and let's actually do the endings. This says, a letter from Dad. Do you remember your grandfather's farm since he's passed away? Now I'm thinking of giving it away. Sorry for the lack of keeping to the words. I heard that they're going to start building a theme park next year. There's not much of his belongings left, but I want you to take care of the things that are still there. Also go around and talk to the townspeople for me. Take care, Dad. Forgot that I can hold down and make it go faster. It's been a while since I played this game. Not really, I just played it recently, so I kind of lied. But I played it enough to really want to play it again on Let's Play, so I'm back on here now. I hate the beginning though, it takes forever to get through it. It's just annoying. The barn, I wonder if there used to be lots of horses and cows here. This must be the silo, where you keep the fodder, or silo, I don't know where you pronounce it. It seems to be empty now. Is this the chicken coop? It's all dusty and worn down. This just smells old and musty. There's something that looks like a map of the town. I think I'll take it with me. It's a dusty bookshelf. There are lots of books about farming. There's also what appears to be Grandpa's notes. It's a really old TV set, and it looks like there's still electricity. Well, that's good. There must be a good way. No, that won't work. But you said... Isn't there a better idea? Unless we find a way, we'll have to move away from here. Ah! Let me go! How can you see us? Who are you? We're the harvest sprites who live here. We're in real trouble if the forest and the lake disappear. We beg you, stop them from building the theme park here. We need your help to protect this place. Accept the request? I guess. Impressive. I'm so impressed. What an admirable young man. Oh, it's the goddess. Goddess! Nice to meet you. I am the Harvest Goddess. I live at the Harvest Goddess Lake. What is your name? I think I'm gonna name him what I named him last time I played a Let's Play, and that was Hero, and that's because I have a fanfic of Harvest Moon Save the Homeland, and his name is Hero, so it's just something I'm similar with, or familiar with. Not similar, that's not even close to the word I was thinking of. So, Hero, I have a few questions for you. A puppy has been abandoned in the rain. What would you do? I'd take him home. Someone has thrown trash on the ground. What would you do? I'd pick it up. You found someone else's money on the ground. What would you do? Honestly, I would take it home. If it's credit cards, I wouldn't. Let's be honest, I wouldn't, because I would feel horrible about that. I would probably take it to the police station or some shit like that. But if it's cash, this girl's gonna take it. And I'm not saying that to be a bad person or wanting to be a bad person. It's just, when you're strapped for cash, you want cash. And I'm almost always strapped for cash. So, I'm taking it home. This is tough. Is he good or is he bad? Let's see. In a sense, you could say that he's the most human. I'm a little worried, but we have no other choice. Yeah, let's just ask him. So please do us this favor. You have been brought to this land as the savior of this town. Yes, it is fate that brought you here. The goddess is making it all up. She's trying to put him under a spell. There's nothing we can do but watch. Hero, could you give this farm a name? I forgot what I named it last Let's Play. I guess I'm gonna go for one of my my fantasy book name as much as I can. It's supposed to be a Turtra, but that's not gonna fit, so we're gonna make it smaller and do a Tetra. Sounds stupid, but we're gonna go with it. I see. So you wish to call it a Tetra farm. That's a lovely name. Whatever your grandfather left should be enough to get you started here. If there's anything you'd like to discuss with me, please visit me at the Harvest Goddess Lake in the forest. I feel that it's important to get along with the people. First, in order to save this village. Just talk to everyone, and I'm sure a path will open for you if you do that. I'm trying to get through this beginning as quick as possible. but you can't skip scenes. You can find us at the cave beyond here. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. We'll come again. Great. I know you come again, and you're gonna make this beginning a whole lot longer. I would look on here, but it wouldn't make any freaking. Oh, 50%? Yeah, 50% chance of rain. It's actually pretty good. Good morning, hero. Good morning. You're new here, so you have a lot to learn, hero. We've watched your grandpa, so we know a lot. We're going to teach you. I don't need to be taught. I already know how to play this game. I wish there was like a choice you can like follow along with them or not and just say yes or no, but unfortunately there's no choice. This is where the dog food goes. Grandpa used to feed the stray dogs once in a while. If you put the food in here, they might come back again. You till the soil with the hoe here. Then you can come sow your seeds. After you sow the seeds, you water them with the watering can. You can fill up your watering can at that well. The seeds will sprout if you water them every day. Keep watering and you'll get vegetables. You can bring them to the shop and sell them to make money. This is where you keep chickens. You can put the chickens' feed in the feed box. If you don't feed your chickens, they'll get sick. Chickens lay eggs. And if you put an egg in the incubator, the egg will hatch. And you'll have a chick. A chick will grow up to be a chicken. Well, no shit. Let them out if the weather is nice. The chickens eat and get full if you leave them outside for a while. If the chickens get full outside, you don't need to put food in the feed box for them. This is the pasture. If you cut long grass 3 times with your sickle, you get 1 unit of fodder. You'll need fodder to feed your horses and cows. If you leave them out for a while on a sunny day, they'll just eat the grass. But it's not easy to push a cow out the door. It's not. Especially not in this game. This is where you keep your livestock, like your horses and cows. If you leave the fodder in the boxes, they'll eat it. They'll get sick if you don't feed them. Cows like it when you talk to them and brush them. The cows that you are really good friends with will give you good milk. You can only get milk from big cows. A cow can give birth to a calf if you use a cow miracle potion on her. They're really cute. A cow will become friendly with you faster if you raise her as a calf, but pregnant cows don't give milk. Horses like it too when you talk to them and brush them. If you become friendly with a horse, you'll be able to ride on him. The better buddies you are, the faster he'll run. This is basically how Grandpa was doing his work. At the times, you'll need money to live here too. Well, no shit. Hero, good luck. Alright. So we start off with 100 gold on a Tuesday at 6:13 and Spring 2. He's full of energy, so that's good. Just to let you know, I do live with roommates. They do live upstairs, and they do have a dog and children. So if you hear noises in the background, I will try cutting it out whenever it occurs. But if you hear noises in the background, my apologies. There's really nothing I can do about it until certain times of the day, and I wanted to get this started early. So you might hear them in the background. So we're just going to try to ignore it. I don't have anything on me, so I can't put anything in the dog dish, but we'll do that. We'll do that after we run around a little bit. Alright, so in this gameplay, we're gonna try doing the endings as not as quick as possible, but as decently fast as possible, which might mess up a little bit our daily doings, like getting the horse and stuff, because some of the endings are super fast, so we might have to just race to try to get the horse and everything like that. And some endings might correspond with one another because you're befriending a certain people, and those certain people might correspond with another event. So we might hit more than one event on occasion, but we just gotta stick to the ending that we were sticking to. We're going to be doing the goddess ending first. The goddess fabric or dress first. I'm going to buy an egg. I don't have anything to sell. Let's say hi to Ronald. He's not really, like, attached to any endings. Hi, you must be the kid who's visiting Tony's farm. I thought you were just picking up his stuff. You're going to be running his farm, did you say? Well, nice to meet you. I'm Ronald. We can put the egg in later. We're going to race to do the part-time job just to get it done and over with. Now, normally when I do the part-time job, I like to stay there as long as possible to get as much cash as possible. But we're not going to do it this time. Mainly because I want to do other things, and I don't want to be just standing there and having you guys just watch me stand there the entire time. I mean, I could just cut it out, but I don't want to do that. What do you want? Do the part-time work. You want to do part-time work? Alright, you can use our tools. Want me to explain? No. Well, I'm counting on you. Bob is the person we have to befriend in order to get the horse. So, we have to give him berry berries every single day, because he likes berry berries and he likes jam. And, befriend him that way, and in order to get the horse that we want, we have to brush that horse first. And don't brush any of the other horses first before that particular one horse. I'm just going to collect all the fodder that he has, because it gives you extra fodder. This is all in the tips that I've done in the 4 tips of Harvest Moon to Save the Homeland that I've done in my gaming channel, on this channel. So if you want to watch that video, go check it out. But I'm basically going to be showing you how to do all the tips here too. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Make sure you're facing it fully. There's the door. There it is. Now, I don't know which horse it chooses for you if you do the cow first. I don't know if it does the what's it called? The regular horse? I'm gonna do the black horse. Or the dark brown horse first. But the regular horse, stop moving, is the regular brown horse with white socks, I think. Yeah, this one right here. So that's the regular horse, or maybe this one's the regular horse. They look the same. Just one's brighter than the other. I don't remember which is which, because honestly it's been so long since I've gotten that particular horse. Since I always go after different horses. Now we gotta do the cow. And we get to leave. Like I said, usually I just stand around doing nothing until the day ends so I can get extra cash, but we're not gonna do that. Are you done with today? Yes. Here's your pay. Today, $270. Oh, that's still a lot of money though. You can have that milk too. You did good work today. Okay, so we're gonna go to the villa. And we don't have what you want to give Gina, which is the person you start to get the goddess robe. You want to give her eggs, and I think there's something else you can give her, but I don't remember what it is. So I'm just going to, I guess, try to give her a berry and see if that works. Because we got 2 berries, we want to give one to Bob too when we're done. So alright, so we gotta go inside. I think she's inside. There's Martha. I think that's her name. I could be very wrong. And there she is. Okay, we're going to give her a berry. Oh, thank you very much. I don't think we've met before. My name is Gina. It's a pleasure to meet you. Let's talk to her again. Please excuse me. Okay. You're gonna want to get her eggs, so you're going to go to Ronald's almost every single day, if not buy like 5 eggs, until your egg incubates and becomes a chicken. But it still has to age, so you might want to wait a little bit to still continue getting more eggs. I have not the right one. Here you go. Thanks, man. I make great jam with this. Alright, so we're going to head out. We're going to want to buy more plants, but we only have 320 gold and we still want more eggs. So let's go buy more eggs first, and then we'll buy plants tomorrow. Or veggies tomorrow. Hopefully the shop is still open. Hi, I need to buy more eggs, sir. So I'm going to buy 4 eggs. And then when we get more money tomorrow, we'll buy. Okay, I'm just gonna put fodder in because I don't have any grass or weeds. Put this in the incubator, make sure you don't mess up, because that would suck. Okay, now normally I would around this time of the day just start hoeing the ground until I get like rare materials, metals and stuff. But we need more foraging stuff, like more berries and stuff to give to Bob, because we want him to like us as soon as possible to give us our horse, because this ending is a little bit quick. I haven't finished it on my normal gameplay that I've been playing, because I'm testing out the endings before I play it on here, so I'm basically doing it twice. But I wanted to make sure I'm doing it correctly, so I'm doing it on a different game. But this one can be a little bit quick. I know there is a point where it can take 2 weeks to wait for a scene to happen. Okay, so we're back. We got some stuff. Now let's hoe the ground a little bit. And I basically just do this until I run out of energy. Because the materials that you get from this basically gets you a lot of money. So that definitely helps in the long run because you want a kitchen if you want to make recipes, which I do. And if you want to get a doghouse. So the kitchen is 10,000 gold and the doghouse is 5,000 gold. I'm just gonna keep hoeing. Until he falls to his knee. Also, if you hoe the ground at random, you'll get a power berry. So you might want to do that anyways until you get a power berry, which helps your stamina. Okay, so he fell to the ground, and so there's nothing else for us to do today. Time to go to sleep. I'm going to... What? Is it still 50%? I hope it rains. So that I don't have to do the part-time job. I'm going to save. I'm going to save on the pink one. Alright. There's the grass. It doesn't matter what you put into the pet bowl, because either way he starts liking you. At least I haven't noticed any particular difference in what food products you put into the bowl. So, I'm not concerned about it. And I haven't found anywhere where it matters. So, the weeds are a good thing to put in because you can't sell them. You really can't do anything with them. So Gina's over here today, which is good because that means we don't have to go to the villa today. We can run to the Harvest Goddess Lake and do our stuff there. Don't move, don't move. I'm trying to face you so I don't lose the egg. Oh, thank you very much. Good morning, sir. They don't say much. They don't. The dialogue in this game isn't that great, but this game is fun compared to a lot of the Harvest Moon games. The other ones you can I'm trying to think of the word. The endings take a little bit longer to do. This one is really fast. Oh, let's go up the thing. Let me get you a very berry. I do have a very berry. No, that's not what I want to do. There. Thank you, man. I can make great jam with this. Hey, good morning. Let's get started. Alright. What do you want? I want to do part-time. You want to do part-time work? Alright, you can use our tools. Want me to explain? No. Well, I'm counting on you. I just consider the fact that we do the hay first, and I don't know if that affects which horse that we get, because usually they say, do the horse that you want to get first, but I don't know if that includes doing it before the hay. So I guess we'll find that out. I guess we'll test it. Because I really have no idea. I never did the hay first. This is like the first time I'm like in the game that I've ever played where I did the hay first. So I guess we'll see. Empty. Now it's Wednesday, so Lewis's shop, which I was going to go to sell them at the metals, is closed today. So we can't go there. So we can't sell the metals. but we can go to their carpenter's shop. I think you can sell some metals there too. So we can do that, and that will give us some extra cash. Which I'm gonna try to get as much cash as soon as possible. So, oh, I don't want to change it. So that we can get our kitchen and doghouse as soon as possible. It's not a race. It doesn't really help much with the endings that I can think of. I don't know if it really affects the endings or any of the endings. But we want to get the horse and the dog as soon as possible. And get their like hearts fast, I guess you can call it, their feelings fast, because they do get affected by endings. There's different endings that the horse and the dog affect, and you need their hearts to be up to get those endings, to finish them. We might be doing those endings last because they take a little bit longer anyways. But it's a good thing to do. Okay, we got 220 this time. Not nearly as much as we got last time, but it's something. Now we're going to go to Lila's shop, which is the flower / veggie shop. Sell. Okay, so we have 340 gold on us, so that's a little bit of money. You can sell these, but we're only going to need them for, I think, Lila, but she also likes these flowers, I think, so we'll get those during summer. And this we're going to need for another ending, but we're going to get quite a bit of them before we get that ending, I think. So I don't know if we're going to do that ending next or not. I don't know. So we're going to buy food. I'm going to buy 1 tomato, 1 corn, 1 breadfruit, and 2 more potatoes. Now we're going to go to the other side where the goddess lake is and collect all the stuff there. You want to collect all the stuff anyways because it gets you some money. And like I said, you're going to want money quickly. And then after you get the kitchen and stuff like that, you really don't need money except for when you need to collect things for the endings. Like in this one particularly, you need silk. And it's 3,000 gold for the silk. So you're going to want to have 3,000 gold on you. And you can get that pretty quickly if you do what I'm going to be doing. Go here and sell, and we have some iron ore. That's all that we can give him, okay? But at least he gave us some gold. A little bit of something. Alright, we got another herb. And we're going to need these blueberries because we need Daya, who's also at... We need Daya, who's also at the villa, to like us too for this ending. And she likes blueberries. So we're going to collect those. We're going to collect everything, basically. Because everything can be used for something, except for the weeds. Which the weeds, I guess you can still use them for something. You can still use them for the dog dish, which I'm going to be using them for. Otherwise, if you don't want to use them for that particular reason, go on ahead and just not pick them up. Hero! Over here! Over here! The Harvest Goddess Lake is here. I already know that. You should come and talk to the goddess whenever you are feeling lost or have a problem. So we're going to tell you how to summon the goddess. You have to offer something that you like flowers. That you have, like flowers or berries. Use the X button to pick up or throw things. What can I do for you? Hello, goddess. Oh, hero, have you come up with an idea yet? With a good idea? Please cooperate with the people and save this town. To make friends with people, just be assertive and talk to them. Giving gifts are good too. On a side note, I like vegetables. Good luck! Everyone has to work together. So if you run into a problem, come by whenever. Actually, during the day is a better time for me. Toodles! We're leaving too. Bye! Alright, so there is a way to get a power berry from the goddess. However, when I looked into it, it was a bit, not confusing, but basically you go to her before you spend any energy at all within the day, and you give her something to make her come out of the lake, and then you ask for energy, and she's supposed to give you a power berry. However, I heard that you have to be friends with her in order to do that. And I don't quite know how you become friends with her other than just continue throwing shit into her pond. And then asking for things. But, we're gonna try that probably tomorrow. Since vegetables are her favorite and we don't have any vegetables yet, we're just gonna throw a flower in or something. And hope for the best. Alright, so everything's closing now, except for the bar, I think. I think the bar is still open. Sorry if you hear panting in the background. My dog's right next to me, and he does not want to go away for some reason. He's just sitting there. He's being a good boy, though. Right here. Yeah, you're a good boy. He's like, yeah, okay. I'll be a good boy. Okay, so we have vegetables we can plant. Let's just till all this and plant them. I think they're in here. I'm not doing any specific order. Alright, now we need a watering can. We water all of them. The potatoes grow the fastest. And, everything else grows pretty slowly. Okay, I'm just gonna do a little bit of digging. Since it's so dark, it's already so dark, and he still has lots of energy. I'm just gonna do a little bit of digging until at least we pick something up. At least one thing up. Anything. Anything up. Anything. Anything at all. Okay, we're just gonna go to sleep. We didn't pick anything up. We do have food in the dish. Okay. So that's gonna be the ending of this episode, episode 1. I hope you enjoyed. I know nothing really happened in this episode other than the freaking beginning, which takes forever. but at least we got through it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Continue watching or playing with me, and I hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe.